How's everybody doing? I know I owe you guys the pop-up gel design tutorial, so here it is. This is the one I just did a couple minutes ago. In the base color, I think they don't produce this color anymore, but it's really cute. It's more like a sanding effect. This is the E03 from Leafgel. And then I love this one. This one's so cute. So this one is the E13. Since these colors are actually kind of thick, so I wouldn't suggest doing it on like really short nails. So the black one I just did, I used the 607 as the pop-up gel. And actually this is the first time I used 607 as the black pop-up gel, and it turned out pretty good. Look at that. I like it a lot. And I really do like pop-up gel texture because it's just fun. And you know, at least I am. When I have the pop-up gel on my nails, I would constantly touching it and feel kind of satisfied. I know that sounds weird, but you know. Alright, here we go. Well, okay. First, let me introduce the brush that I'm gonna use for this design. This is the Leafgel Premium Liner. Liner S. It has like a very fine tip, and oh, the white color I'm gonna use for the pop-up gel. This one is my favorite. It's 000. It's so popular now that it's out of stock again. Oh my god, I can't wait for it to back to on stock. So for these kind of design, I'm gonna do a more like a little bit more complicated, but not too complicated. So for designs like this, you kind of have to do like some marks on the nails, so you're not like all over the place. Here we go. First of all, we put a dot in the middle of the nail, and then we're gonna start to mark the other ones. So the pop-up gel texture is actually pretty interesting. It's not like, it doesn't spread. It was spread a little bit, but not really. And then, so we're done with the marking. And then now you can just go ahead and then take out about this much of gel, put it on there, kind of gently wiggle it, and then pull it, like pick up the brush a little bit and then pull it. See that? Pull it. I have to say, to me, like using the pop-up gel to do floral design is like always easier than things like this. This is challenging, like lines. You have to make sure that everything is in like a good proportion, so it looks good. If it's not in a good proportion, then you know, it just doesn't look as neat. But everybody, like things like this, I've been practiced so many times. So if you try it the first time, it turned out, congratulations. But if it didn't, it's all right. You know, practice makes it perfect. Here we go. And then the other one. I am actually not going very fast because I'm doing the tutorial video, but usually if you have enough practice, you can go pretty fast. All right. Oh, by the way, so actually there's another thing I think it's very interesting, that when you're drawing designs and people, some of the clients, they might move around, and then all of a sudden your design's merged, and then you're like, oh my god, you have to do again or anything like that. You can do something like this. Just make sure that your gel pot is not in the way. So use a light like this, and then do like a quick curing, and then ta-da! It's not gonna move as much, and you don't need to worry about it getting destroyed. The one that I have is actually something that I bought a while ago from Taiwan, and I believe Leafgel is carrying it too. So if you're interested, you can definitely go ahead and private message Leafgel USA Instagram account about like the further information about this. So I'm going to do this one here, and for like a thinner and longer lines, I will use this one here, liner L. And when you put it in, you just kind of wiggle it and then pull it out, but don't use this much. This is not gonna help. Do something like this. And then again, we're gonna mark it. And that, here, making a mark, and then go. And then here as well. And then you go. Again, not too much. Mark, and then go. See how easy that is? With things like this, I have a thing, like, to me, a lot of times, yes, you can definitely try and buy something that's a little bit cheaper, but once you find good stuff, and it's just more like an investment, like if it's something decent that you can use for a long time, why don't you just like get the right thing. I think that that's also the reason why I chose to use Leafgel. All right, here you go. You can see that. So this is actually my first tutorial, and if you have any feedback, you're always welcome to DM me and let me know how else I can do better. Here again, here again, here again. Put it down, pull it, put it down, and pull it. Oh, one more thing. I actually forgot to mention that I do have a promo code, a 15% off promo code in my Instagram bio. So if you're interested in trying Leafgel's product, you can always just go ahead and use it. Here we go. All right. If you don't like something, just kind of play around, fix it a little bit. There. And then there. Here as well. Again. It's a fuzz here. And then let's do this. Here too. Ta-da! Put in the light, cure it for 30 seconds. So these sending looking colors, they actually do have other ones. Look at all that. I think they look better with more like a long, like a short, medium length. So if your nose is too long, it might make it look a little bit more bulky. And if your nose is too short, then if you like, then it might also make it look kind of bulky as well. So the better length could be like a short, medium one. And here we are. We're done. Let me know if you like this video, okay? Bye.